I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
What? Oh, no way!
I had Ys 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance. It wasn't on the Game Boy Advance. I think you're thinking the DS. Legacy of Ys got re-released on DS. I don't remember any Ys games on GBA.
Oh well, what can you do? He's
Unless that's like a
busy.
Japanese exclusive, then that would make sense.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave
Japanese
for the night as well.
exclusive, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
My long absence
Yeah,
likely
that's
had a
probably
few
what
people worried, so
That's
I
what I'm
really
saying.
should
That's
let them
probably
know
what it
I'm
is then.
okay.
This is the Steam version, Archangel.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Hmm? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
Thanks for saving my life, by the way.
She's acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too.
Dogi is very lonely.
Now, who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
That's a very true statement, actually.
Thanks, Dogi.
Just give up, Dogi, and just admit that Adol's got way more attraction.
I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home!
Now that's some delivery.
And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Damn, that's some delivery.
That's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
Back to rise, back
You
to
know,
fall.
I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer.
She's handing this up like
Unfortunately,
crazy.
you arrived at a pretty bad
Ridiculous, ridiculous.
Pleasant business going on.
I don't want to talk over her dialogue specifically.
Still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
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 You
Ma'ams.
two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice
Dinner.
big meal. And you better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
Hey! This hot jam.
Meanwhile,
So then, how
At
is
the
the
Legion of Doom.
investigation coming along?
Wow, they really jump around on the plot in this version.
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Elder. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
Sir, could you ask your knights to stop playing the organ so loud? It's so hard to hear
In
you.
your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it.
Thank you, Toby Maguire, for your blessing. I shall go stab people in your name. Apparently this is $5 on Steam right now. That's fair. This is a fairly old port of the game by comparison.
I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master.
Alright, looks like we're actually gonna get proper control here in a minute.
He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena.
Pizza time, sacrifice time, same
was on
thing.
the outskirts of town, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't be too tough to find.
Dogi at this game's point has been through 7 to 12 other games at this point, since all the versions of Ys 1 to 3 before this version are technically canon to this version. I cannot explain further without revealing a plot bit from the Steam version of 4. Fair enough.
I'm off for now.
That's
See you later,
understandable.
buddy.
Ys is an interesting series, but they're all pretty fun games. They're not the most balanced difficulty-wise, to be blunt, but they're fun.
Now you can play a protagonist. Now you can play the protagonist, Adol, who will always be voiceless. I can't wait for the narrator to ham up his next action later on.
Ah, Joel, my favorite anime character. Ah, damn it, she's not voiced anymore. Guess Dogi's already gone out, Lord knows where, still can't sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he? Oh no, I do a great job of that myself.
I like to imagine that the narrator is him, but he just speaks in the third person.
Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damn reason at all. Got
That's
something
a
on
pretty
your
good,
mind,
that's a pretty good a name.
Count McDumbass. Oh, is there any... Hang on, let me try something here. Okay. Ooh, I wonder what button that is mapped on my controller, because that was me pressing back to get that. Alright, good news. I can turn up the voice volume and maybe turn... I don't want to turn down the music, but I'm going to turn up the voice. So it won't get drowned out by the music anymore, at least.
That was neutral on all three. That's...
Yep. Character. Oh, it's just their default sprites. Okay, cool. What did that map to anything on my controller? No. Oh, it mapped to right click and right thumbstick.
Excuse me?
Yep. To bring up the menu on my controller is click in on right thumbstick.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and
do you want to have sex with my sword? Is that's definitely something what you're implying at this point.
The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
I need an adult.
Which sword are we talking about is what I saw.
Let's see here.
Yes.
My equipment.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, that's store music. Hell yeah. Let's see. I have 10 gold, so I ain't buying anything here right now. Everything's just as expensive as I remember it being.
Don't be a stranger. Welcome.
Pon, is that you? Alright, Iris,
Don't
you know
be a
what to do.
stranger.
Yeah.
What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy.
Oh, Cynthia is as horny as shit for both swords in question.
From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing.
Good to know.
at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home.
Okay, bye. No, hang on. No, I'm just gonna keep bugging him. I think I have to do a certain like side quest to get him to actually do that, but I'll keep bugging him. Okay, bye. Let's see here. I said you were a dashing swordsman, but you're even cuter than I expected. Sorry I can't meet you with bigger smiles. Not only was the harvest awful this year, but our taxes are up again. I don't know how I'm going to keep food on my family's table at this rate. Top it off, the Lord of the Land has ordered the quarry closed indefinitely, so my husband's totally unable to work. It's like our hands are tied here and we're just waiting to starve. Well, I guess it's time to start meddling in the town by breaking into houses.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
Is there any sex in this? No. This is like T for teen at worst, I think.
Cynthia's just a one-off, is just the interesting character out of the bunch. Is that the granny from Looney Tunes? I would hope not.
Breaking into houses. Got no stuff to steal. Breaking into houses. Trying to move the plot along so I can go to the quarry.
Voice acting in this game is really damn good. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, he doesn't forget Dogi. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day, we fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches for fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son checking on some weird monument we unearthed. Not gonna let the Count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do. No, sir. Miners are tough. We can just take care of ourselves. Count McGuire is just being a damn tyrant trying to close the place. Keeps talking about pizzas for some reason. Don't even know what those are.
So an interesting fact, Adonis is sort of borked. He is technically supposed to be used, but the 20-year development fucked up his programming, and so they rewrote his character. That's what someone in chat mentioned. Also, yes, that old lady was voiced by the Looney Tunes grandmother?
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Alright.
Mister, you friends with that big mass of muscles my daddy tells me his name Dogi? I assumed all his friends would be circus strongmen, but you don't look like a circus strongman at all. You're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and fighting monsters with that sword? Can I be your adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power. I'm always playing adventurer, so I know just what it's like. The enemies will be all like, roar, and I'll be like, bam! They squeak! Mayor, where are you? This is the church.
I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind.
That emphasis.
Which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain that Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Is saving... Where is saving done in the game? Is that in the church?
Maybe?
It would make too much sense. It would make too much sense. Wait, E's actually want a cookie?
Outside of
Is it
town
good?
saves. There we go. Yeah, E's actually want a cookie.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... well, it's not very nice of him, to be
Yeah.
honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet.
He's kind of an idiot.
But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months.
I just left out the rest of the
He left
days.
a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi. After he came all this way. Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
He's gonna take it horribly.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
This has the makings for it.
All right.
This has the makings for it.
I think. Am I safe now to go out to the mine? I forget.
What?
Never mind.
Oh.
That's what we're looking for.
How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
Does someone need stabbing? I'm here.
Who are
Seems
you?
Ricardo.
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigray quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town.
You're doing a great job.
Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes,
I stab
please.
good.
It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
Oh shit, not Paul.
Hey,
Thank
Paul!
you so much for this.
Paul, no.
I can't even imagine how to repay you.
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
I think Paul likes Huey Lewis in the news.
God, I haven't heard that jingle in forever. That's so nice
You
to
should
hear that
also
again.
make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined. Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day.
Not a lot.
He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate
Everyone's like,
asking
that's
you
the
to put
Metro
your
jingle.
life at
No,
risk
it's
for
very
us,
different.
But we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
I actually... Shit, which series started first? Ys or Metroid? They're both on the Famicom.
Let me look it up.
I think it might be Metroid by 1 year.
Oh,
It's you
Ys was
again.
1987.
Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own
Yep, Metroid
clientele,
was
and I do
1986.
not choose
There you go.
you.
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
The Ys composer admitted to copying the Metroid jingle. Oh. Well, then never mind.
You serious? Gardner sent you?
Well, shit.
guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe.
I can very much believe that.
And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea.
I thought there was no RPG rule. Action RPG, I usually let those slide.
So, what have you got for
If I
me?
let Zelda slide, I figured I could let
You're
Ys
part of
slide.
my clientele now, adult Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done. What do you got for
He
me?
technically stole it and then was given rights to it by Nintendo. Oh, that's neat.
Oh.
Well, this is an Ys game, so defense is going to be way more important.
This the one? Good to go. Come again.
Would Tails be let through then? Not really?
We have let some Tales games through before, but not many.
Yeah.
All right. Time for some fighting. Time for some saving.
Okay, I can get behind this song. The
soundtrack. You play the Ys games for the combat and the music. The music is phenomenal.
I think Tales of leans on the RPG side. Most of them are actually. I think the exception to that list I would say is Berseria, but also I don't remember Berseria has a slow start. One of my friends will probably confirm that. Are there any Ys games on Switch? I believe there are actually.
Yes, Ys 8. I think that might be the only one, though.
Berseria starts much faster. All right. Well, or one person said real slow. Okay, interesting. It's all over the place.
All right, we're already here. Right in the dungeon. Oh, we found Paul. He's safe.
Those are some lips.
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
Like a donut.
But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can see. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. He hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those too. It gives me chills just thinking about it.
Just let me go in and kill things, please.
I really appreciate you coming. Please
He's
find
really
Mayor
soft
Edgar
on.
and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
The order of quality for Ys 8 is PS4, then PC, then Switch, especially since they just patched the PC version recently to fix a bunch of the issues. I wonder if this song's still great, because I like the SNES version.
Falcom will literally copyright strike an LP of any version of any Ys games. You'll even hit the original TTR RPG videos? Huh.
That doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. A lot of Japanese
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that also doesn't really surprise me. Isn't this SNES version basically Zelda 2?
Yeah, basically. But it's like a lot faster paced Zelda 2. Oh shit, I didn't want to jump down that fast.
Oh my goodness, stairs! In a 3D game.
Yeah, again, this is 2D. This translates a lot better in 2D.
Yeah, it looks a little weird. Only a little though.
Alright, I wonder if the ring room is still down here. The save room is. Time to go hyper!
So they don't want people to be able to enjoy money off of enjoying their games. I don't think Falcom's like the specific company that has this problem. There's a few other ones that are still that usually will copyright strike a bunch of LPs before, if you want me to be real.
Oh, I made a mistake coming in here.
Uh-oh.
My boost meter? I can't read my boost meter because of the combo.
Yikes.
There it is. Well, good news, we just got a bunch of quick level ups. Oh, wait, is this where they moved this boss room? Uh-oh, I better be careful. Oh, never mind, it's locked.
Ease is Falcon's moneymaker. They literally don't make any money off of any of their other games. Their last non-Ease project was shown to be sold at a loss of $5 billion.
Oof, really? Trials of Heroes did that bad? Or is that the latest Xanadu?
$5 billion at a loss, though, is... Ugh. Dollars or yen. Also, it would not surprise me if it's yen. That would make the most sense, but still, even if you translate the yen to dollars, that's still a huge loss.
5 million yen.
5 billion.
5 billion?
5 billion, apparently. I'm not sure if it's billion or million. I can't. But from what I've read from Autumn, I saw 5 billion.
5 billion yen is just under $45 million.
Yeah, that's still a major loss. Even if it's
millions about 44,000. So. $1 million. Janet.
They spent $4 billion on marketing?
Good lord.
And apparently they do mean US dollars.
Damn.
Interesting. Also, what game? Autumn. That doesn't sound possible? You'd be shocked, occasionally.
I don't think... Most people don't realize how expensive a lot of games are to develop nowadays.
Yeah. Sometimes you might occasionally hear news about things operating a loss like hundreds of millions or tens of millions. Billions is what almost got me a little bit of a doubt, but even then, I could totally believe it.
I don't believe billion USD. I would believe billion yen.
Billion yen would also make
or like a lower amount, like because GTA 5 had like a ridiculous budget too, which was I think either in the super high millions or like in the billions. So that's also GTA.
Wasn't it also the single highest grossing piece of media ever, or single piece of media ever released?
It is still in like the top 10 or top 20 game selling list since it came out.
Also, yeah, chat is also not believing it. Again, I would believe if it's tens of millions or 100 millions. Billions is still a doubt for me.
I mean, you can probably just look this up.
That's true.
I could, but I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. It's a good game.
Well, I'm actually gonna look this up just because now.
Like, I stopped eating dinner.
Who might you be? What in the world are you
Apparently the
doing
figures are
here?
based out of Falcom's numbers, according to the person chat. Either way, I'm still gonna look this up, and also to confirm, Xanadu?
Can't say as I've ever
It was
seen you
Xanadu?
around before.
No, I'm asking them to confirm if it's Xanadu.
No.
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's
What's the command for
behest.
checking the time?
Oh, I have a literal timer on my desk.
I see.
And we're a couple minutes over half hour. So I'm literally just going to the next
Dewey,
boss fight,
the
which
head miner in
it
this quarry.
should be close.
I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely.
Tokyo Xanadu
check the
wasn't their
storehouse.
last non-Ys
We found
game,
some
though. There were
pretty
3
interesting
Trials games
artifacts a
after
while
it.
back.
There you go.
Stored them all in there.
It was whatever the last non-Ys game is.
But they were all remakes of the ones that were on on the Vita, from what I remember.
Locked up tight. But I've
Yeah,
got
they're not
the
able to
key right
confirm
here.
it was the last non-Ys game, so that could mean a lot of things. Actually, I'm just gonna look this up just because.
You got a ways to the boss, I think. It's been a while.
Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea
Fuck,
where
I
the
cannot
storehouse
unhear the
is
Metroid
located.
jingle now.
It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a
Actually, I already know
room
where it
with
is.
2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
Someone said I don't think there's a boss for a while. I thought there was supposed to be a boss right after you get the storehouse stuff.
Someone said you were about to hit the mini boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, is the mini boss. It should be the second door in the storehouse.
Also, people are asking this game for game clearing.
Maybe? I don't know how long this version is.
I just checked how long speed I see. For main story, 11 hours. Main and extras is 13.5. Completionist is 19.
It's not terrible.
The game isn't that long.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind, it's a remake of a SNES and like Genesis game.
Yeah. Also, how long to beat is user submitted review or is user submitted lengths as well. So.
Yep.
One person's 12 hours can be one person's 8.
Exactly.
Like it takes like the average of
Yes.
times.
Worst case, it could be a few extra hours.
The more blue the time is, the more accurate it is as an average. If it's red, that literally could be 1 or 2 people wrote in info. That can mean anything.
Oh, so blue is like more confirmed for that.
Yes.
Times. Got it.
Main and main plus extras are blue.
Oh, then those are probably accurate then. Alright, let's save. Level 6 already. Let's get what we got in here. Oh, did they change it and this is the mini boss? I don't get... Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be a power ring anymore, huh? Because I assume this game doesn't have a ring system.
Stop.
Shock the system.
My name is Dulan, Shade of the Great Will.
You look a lot different in this version, buddy.
I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
Let's dance.
Dance! Spin! Slice! Dance! Spin! Fly!
I don't think this is Adam Driver, chat.
Slice! Slice!
Dance, water,
Slice! Fly! Dance! Slice! Infinite wind! Spin! Dance! Dance!
Shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yep, died.
You're no
Yeah.
Dance!
And that
Oh, nice. The retry literally is right into it. Shit. That's way nicer than the series has ever been.
Slice!
But unfortunately, I don't have my boost meter, which is really what I was banking on.
Spin. Slice.
Now dance. You never had a chance.
And no one really knew it was really only you.
Does this still have the restriction of, yeah, it does. Can't use items. Damn it.
Spin. Spin.
Ah, fuck. As soon as I went to go use boost.
Ouch.
Dance.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Slice.
Unless we get 3 hits, huh? Alright.
Spin.
Also, is it me or does the hitboxes for the knives look really...
They are bigger than they actually appear.
Okay.
But
Because it looked like you're
it's
taking
mainly because of the isometric angle for these.
I'm going to whim and say that the 2D would illustrate this way better than the 3D isometric setup.
I don't know why I even thought that was gonna work in powered up mode.
Ouch.
I have no healing items too, which is the worst part. To be fair, I can leave and use the ore I have to try to upgrade, but this is also gonna be a brutal fight. Ease is not an easy series. It definitely like makes you earn your victories. Or you can grind it out. Ta-da! The spin one is what's messing me up right now. I haven't figured out the right way to dodge that one.
Spin. Dance. Spin. Dance. Slice.
Man, this is more kind than with the distance than I thought.
Dance.
It's not easy.
God damn.
Oh shit, that does 36 damage. That does almost half my health.
Dance. Spin. Slice. Dance. Spin. Slice.
Ah.
Dance.
This is the game's subtle way of telling you, hey, maybe you should go back to town and like heal up. Or,
I've seen a few people
buy upgrades.
I've seen a few people in chat mention that this is apparently the easier version than the SNES boss.
Yes, this is correct. This is actually correct. You actually need to be a specific level to fight this boss in the SNES one, otherwise you couldn't damage him.
Oh.
Level limitations, okay.
Or you had to have like a certain amount of damage output, essentially.
Dance. Slice.
Well, that's mean.
Dispose. Spin.
Can you overlevel that? I mean, you could.
Dispose.
Oh shit, I ate that one that time.
Spin. Dance. Spin.
Burn.
Dance. Spin. Slice.
Burn.
Nicely done.
That took what, 4 tries?
Is that the best you have to offer?
Yeah, around there.
Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
The boss in the SNES version required level 12 and 25 damage output without equipment. I definitely remember every time I played the SNES one having to grind in this area before I could actually make any proper progress. It's kind of ridiculous.
This is the third game that you... Someone in chat mentioned this is the third game you've played that convinced them to buy. I beat
Nice.
River City Girls and Time Spinner, so I look forward to beating this one too.
Nice, good choices. Bracelet magic. Now we have magic abilities. Elemental bracelets grant 8 all magical abilities. Press the magic key while a bracelet's equipped. Unleashes a magic attack. The type of attack varies greatly with each bracelet. Your path is blocked. You'll often be able to use magic to forge a new route, allowing your adventure to continue unabated. Some enemies also are invulnerable to physical attacks, but crumble under the might of certain spells. When swords fail, magic thrives. press the magic key. All right, so we basically have a flamethrower now, but we can charge it. After acquiring at least 1 ruby, press and hold the magic button until your spell is fully charged and releases Hurl Massive Spike. Alright. What? No, I don't have any rubies, so I guess it's not gonna work. Also, I haven't equipped it. Oh, there we go. Now it's equipped. Why is the start button equipped? Alright, whatever.
That doesn't seem backwards at all.
Alright, so yeah, it's a rechargeable meter there. And honestly, kind of charges at a pretty decent pace there. Alright, that's going to do it for this part of the cookie. Let's move on to the next game.
So when do we get the Baria suit?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, shit. Wasn't I going to show something?
Ease Wanderer intro.
Right, thank you. Let me look that up quickly. It's, oops, it's much faster, to say the least. I'm gonna show the SNES one since that's the one I grew up with. Alright, how far in? You got me here. No, no, right at it. Here's what Adol and Dogi used to look like. Very blurry anime characters.
Oh man, Roy and Marth.
And also, Adol talked in this version.
Oh man, this 90s anime style.
It is a fortune teller with a crystal ball. That seems interesting. I do not remember Adol's face being this weird, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like a vampire a little bit with those teeth.
All right, Dogi's getting his fortune told. Ah, thank you, girl. Her name is, yes, Dogi. You are a person with very strong luck. Your birthplace is Redmont? Oh, something terrible happened. Galbalan! Your luck is so bad, your aura is so bad, you literally just shattered a crystal ball.
Damn.
Wow.
What's on your mind, Dogi? You're thinking about that fortune teller that died for some reason? If you're that concerned, we'll go back to the town where you're born. Why? This journey is aimless. I'd like to see the town where you're born at anyhow. Hey, doll. And then they walked a bunch. So the two of them start their journey to Redmont, Dogi's hometown. Hey, we're still on the same hill! This area's not changed at all! Yes, but I have a strange premonition. Look out! I cut that attack kitten in half. That entire, like, Panther section they had where they saved, Eliza or Elena? Straight up here. That's this. But Elena's not there at all. They just one random cat attacked them.
Let us make haste.
We did. We made haste. Hey, doll, that is Redmont, my hometown. Let's go. And that's the intro. Because now it switches to the actual gameplay. So this is the actual gameplay, this is them talking, and this is what their sprites look like. Let me just jump ahead. They do one thing I actually really liked in this one, where they had, like, text boxes actually overlaid other people when they were talking. Or when the same person's talking, just to kind of keep conveying it's the same person conversing. And here's Adol, which is a little hard to tell considering they're covered up by the wall. But yeah, like, they talk for a bit, and then they just kind of walk into town. And they got like this nice little slap bass going here. Here's their town introduction and their late title card as well. So this version plays like Zelda 2, where you can jump, you can slash upwards and down and crawl and stuff like that. This will introduce me to the East series in general. East 3 Steam was rushed to hell. They literally had to put everything together in like a week and add in controller support an hour before launch. Holy shit.
Wow. Well now.
And here's them meeting Elena. They literally just bump into each other just coming out of, I think, the inn. Or sorry, Elena here. Dogi, you have not changed at all. Really? By the way, how is your brother? Is he doing well? I have not seen him for these past few months. I am in a hurry. I will see you later. Okay, bye. Yeah, and it just keeps
That's
going.
A characterization change and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Lot less dialogue in this version. All right. Oh, right. This is Cookie. Let's go to the Cookie. I was just having a good time. I'm sorry.
So guys, welcome to the E stream featuring the fortune cookie.
I'm sorry, I don't get to play games like that very often. That's why I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll let it slide. All right, smashing the battle gets a 1% rule, so it's an extra option. What do you got for me, boys?
Come back to me.
All right.
I got my game has changed. It's Roundabout on Steam.
Wow, Roundabout on Steam, smashing the battle on Switch. Dan's still deciding, I guess. Let's roll our 5 random. Game number 1. Zoe 101 for the Game Boy Advance.
Really? Well, at least it's not iCarly 2.
I mean, I have never seen this show, so I have no connection to this.
Ah, okay.
Game number 2. Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun for the Switch. So, Taiko Drum Master. Game number 3.
No, nothing.
Okay, game number 3, Olympic Hockey 98 for the N64. Game number 4, Cabal for the NES.
Ah, yes, Cabal.
I've heard of that. I've heard that name. What is Cabal?
It is, you know, Wild Guns, the game where like you're in the background and you have a cursor you move around, but you also have to dodge getting shot while you're firing.
Oh yeah.
It is that. It's the origin of that gameplay.
Cool.
And last but not least, aside from Dan's choice, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, Search for Homeland for the Game Boy Advance. Yes, it is based off the movie. Dan, what do you got?
Let's go Punch Out on the Wii.
All right, Wii Punch Out. This is an interesting list.
Give me a sec. I gotta type that fucking name out.
Yeah, good thing you said that because I was about to click away from it.
Voting Roundabout because psychedelic eyeballs? Yes, Psych had a role in that game in Roundabout.
Yeah, Psychedelic Eyeball and a couple other goons from the LP forum worked on that. I believe Medibot is also involved in some way, shape, or form as well.
Yes!
I believe so, yeah. Alright, I'm good. Let me just get this in the chat.
Just want to confirm for the chat, the capture card you use for the Switch has a delay that would make rhythm games difficult, correct? Shit, you're right, because I can't turn off the audio because you guys don't hear it. I have a workaround that's not perfect, but it will work.
I was about to say VOD muted, potentially, but I'm not sure on that one.
Alright, I'm going to vote for this, but currently in the lead, Wii Punch Out.
Nice.
Oh.
Maybe not anymore. Smashing the Battle's now in the lead. 75 votes, 30% of the vote. Punch Out for the Wii, 75 votes, 27%. Oh god, this whole poll's a mess. Hang on, let me reshuffle this. There we go. Taiko no Tatsujin, 36 votes, 12%. Roundabout, 26 votes, 8%. Zoe 101, 26 votes, 8%. Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, 14 votes, 4%. Cabal, 13 votes, 3%. Olympic Hockey 98, 12 votes, 3%. It is going to be a battle between Punch Out and Smashing the Battle. They've already bounced back and forth. Green is Smashing the Battle and blue is Punch Out. Minute and a half on the clock starting now. 137 to 129, currently in favor of Smashing the Battle.
Come on, chat.
Chat's...
Punch Out. Wii Punch-Out is a real good time if you've never seen it.
But we've also played through all of normal mode, and we're halfway through like Title Defense or something like that. So
Let's finish off Title Defense then.
no.
Let's play through a little bit of Title Defense then.
Okay, that's more tolerable.
As much as you can do in 30 minutes.
So one fight.
Blindfolded Punch-Out. I don't think John is that good yet.
Oh, that
Actually, I don't even remember where we left off, actually.
That's a very good question.
Was it Great Tiger? Maybe the Great Tiger refight. I don't remember. Either way, 36 seconds left. Smashing the Battle, 171. Punch-Out Wii, 160. Was it Bear Hugger? Yeah, everyone's giving me different answers. That no one's 100% sure. See, Bear Hugger, Honda.
It might have been Bear Hugger because Canadian.
Yeah, Dalton's even like, come on, Title Defense isn't that hard. JK, it's pretty tough. Isn't Title Defense infinite? No, what happens, that's Little Mac's Last Stand you're thinking of. That's infinite.
Yeah.
All right, this is still a nail-biter. 7 seconds left, 176 to 163. Actually, I think it's safe to call it. Yep, not even a 1% rule, 2% gap. Smashing the Battle takes the win over Punch-Out for Wii. You may regret that. We'll see. Smashing the Battle is the winner.
Tits always manages to come from behind somehow. Wait.
Oops. Uh-oh. Hang on. I lost my eggs. They're going to be in the wrong spot. All right. Dark Kitten Cat for 29. I'm Not Dan for 40. Yeti Antics for 28. The Gaming Centaur for 7. Tempest Demon RC for 32. Nuclear Bird for 7. To Crazy Dude for 19. Zenbei for 26. Grabobly for 38. And Hypnophant for 22. Thank you all for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people. Once I can find them. Where's the egg carton? There it is. We actually don't have any new eggs. So when that happens,
you will give me an egg.
The classic. All right, let's go to break. When we come back, Smashing the Battle for Switch. See you guys in a bit.
And as one person chat mentioned, because it was Dan's choice, he could just request it again.
I could very well just fuck with you guys though and just not have Punch. I could totally throw something on there like Glover.
Oh no. Oh no!
I heard Blubber and not Glover, and then I almost said Flubber, which does not have a game.
Close enough. By the way, chat questions. You may have answers. Have a good night, Jeff.
Could always throw in Gex. Nah. Do arm wrestling on the NES? I thought that was an arcade game.
It is an arcade game.
That just happened to have Bald Bull in it. I could throw Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on there. But here's the problem.
Sorry, that was my timer for games.
Big problem there though. If you don't know how to play the game, you're not gonna make it very far.
Favorite game show? The Price is Right. Also, we really need more Duck Hunt.
What's an answer you don't have a question to? Cheese.
Do you in fact have answers to our questions, or do you have questions for our answers? Both, probably. Yes.
Am I remembering, or does Forbidden... Am I misremembering, or does Forbidden Memories cheat? Yes, it does. It absolutely... AI will absolutely fuck you up. Best fight in Yu Yu Hakusho? Ooh. There's a lot of good ones just in the Dark Tournament alone. I would say, just the fight with Toguro. Yusuke versus Toguro in the finals.
My favorite fight in Yu Yu Hakusho is when the main character had to pick up his homework in the GBA game.
Yeah. By the way, John, when if you can hear me, when you played that, Did you actually beat that level, or did you just give up like halfway through that level?
I got to 95% and then ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
But it gave me the victory, so.
Yeah. As it turns out, getting 100% just meat gives you a life increase. But here's the problem with that. There's no numerical value, and the bar never fucking grows at all. So you have no way to tell if they're, like, telling you the truth or if they just are bullshitting you.
Amazing.
I'm willing to go on the, as a guy who ran that game for a while, I'm willing to bet bullshit.
Favorite anime fight scene? Nah, there's many to pick.
What's the best channel on Twitch? Well,
There
you go.
Don't do it. He did it.
Twitch.tv/ProtonJohn. Two different answers, John. Favorite type of cookie? Chocolate chip.
Have you played Dark Tournament on PS2? No, but I've heard that game is not good.
Oh. Okay. Best sports anime, what is it? Hajime no Ippo? I saw it earlier. A, no, it's not gonna be that, and B, it's Haikyuu. Perfect hot dog. Just give me a hot dog without any extras, and that's perfect for me.
All right. I think we're back. Oh yeah, we're definitely back. All right. One quick donation, then let's hop into the art block. Psychotic Sonic says, the art message just a minute ago made me think how self-conscious I am. I can't draw, but I can do stick figure comics and paint. And I want to contribute, but I fear I wouldn't be good enough compared to everyone else. Would stick figure comics be okay? Yeah. You're still contributing. As long as they are, pertinent to the stream, it's perfectly fine. And with that, let's go to the art block. Starting with, starting with the Neo Geo CD. Why? Time for some more extra credit because I don't even know anymore. Today's topic is Neo Geo CD, the second home video game console of SNK's Neo Geo family. Released in '94, 4 years after AES. This is the same platform. Why is this here?
That is a good question. Why is that here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna skip that Yoshimitsu, sorry. Ah, yes, here we go. Today we're playing Sugragagagag in the 24th and a half century. Should have posted this first, other than to have trouble uploading the original thing I wanted. Want to upload to the Buru, second post for tonight, since the first got banned. I hope you enjoyed the shop. Also, I used to play Mario 3 GBA as a kid and loved it so much I was excited when it came on Wii U for the unreleased e-reader levels. Oh, I did not even see Duck Dodgers with the egg. I didn't even see that. Amazing.
The ground is actually on fire. Good lord.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And my curse procs. Turns out I'm stuck in a recursive loop whenever a flat rectangular frame is around. Well damn, well damn, well damn, well damn, well damn, well damn. Oh shit! Sorry, Radaman. You'll be okay, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. Pokanatic. It says, remember the SDK classes for Terry Bogard? Yes. How is that pertinent to the last month of streams? Is my question, which is why I skipped the Neo Geo CD post. Man, a lot of people seem to be getting cursed lately. I think it's a bit silly to believe in stuff like that. Curses aren't real. I had that coming. Also, on the plus side, my room has a great skylight and all the fresh air I want now. Well, there you go. And you've only slightly broken your monitor, I guess, and your desk. I like how Winter's just hiding in the corner there like, oh, well, trouble time. Check this post to see what this is based off. I have no idea why I did this, but here are you based off a Charlie Brown drawing my friend sent me. I call it Why Did I Make This? Hope you like it, John. Yeah, you posted the other one on Twitter. Spoiling the art posts here. At least I have more hair than Charlie Brown? ? Question mark? At least I got that. Next up from Kat. Oh my god, is that the Seha girls? Oh no, that just the Dreamcast one is. I feel like this is even more fitting with the glitches that happen on stream tonight. Since a lot of the time your consoles seem to want to screw you over and mess up the streams, I felt like using anime girl versions of them to recreate a specific meme with you being on the receiving end of their mischief. Designs of the girl aren't my own. Most of them were created by Merryweathery, but they're very accurate depictions of which one is which. From left to right, Switch, Xbox, Dreamcast, PS4, and PC. It's an interesting design for PC. It kind of makes sense, though. Cool. This is fine. And of course I'm wearing my could be bigger shirt.
It could always be bigger.
Running around town shouting mayor sounds like a good doggy, we all know. This is a different design for Adol in one of the later games, for those wondering. Here's my second Rosadon outfit. More casual, but still elegant. Lots of blue stars and a cat. Had a great day out today, so that's why this is so late. Thank you, Daisy. This is again done with Love Nikki Dress Up Queen, but honestly, this one's a pretty solid, like, you got the colors down, the accessories, even the star earrings are there. Not too shabby. Even try to go for the one-eyed bagel look. Nice. All right, time to shut her down for the week. Wait, no! One thing with this curse I have yet to figure out is what would happen when John's PC is shut off, and with the PAX trip coming up, who knows what could happen. But judging by the final panel, it doesn't look good. Probably last pick of the night, unless something silly happens. I'll see you at the live show. See, you're gonna escape through the internet. You just take the internet over to Boston, and then you just meet me there. You'll be on my laptop instead. Much better. Much safer, I'm sure. Hey, happy birthday. Possibly the last picture for tonight's stream to celebrate Jonte's birthday coming up. Here she is enjoying her birthday cake. The style of Jonte is based off of art of her by Jumney. She enjoys her birthday cake by literally just jumping in it and eating it. That's one way to do it, I guess. Seems a lot messier, honestly. But there you go. If she likes it, she likes it. Thank you, Mel. Could be worse. She could have been baked inside of the cake first. What is this? What is it? What is this? It was harder to fit her sassy pose in a letter R than I thought. Had to try, though, and use the original actress, Inez, for it. Especially since a buddy wants me to draw him the Julia Voth version of Jill, also in the sassy pose. It's like, you know, an alternate reality type thing. All but her boobs seem to be out of focus here. I really need a scanner. No, the face seems fine, and the hunter seems fine, too. I'm not gonna lie, I looked down here for a second and thought you had secretly snuck in a Jill sandwich reference in the background. I thought you would literally try to hide a little sandwich back there. Well done, Andy. You're down to R, you're almost on the alphabet, you're almost free. Next up, I realize I haven't been running my timer again. The Riddler Man. I remember Dan saying he wanted to see an Enigma Man while playing through Battle.net, so this is my interpretation. My headcanon is, making a Mega Man bot, the copy function got messed up, causing him to get powers at random. Well, there you go.
Ooh. I like it. Thanks, Finch.
Are you sure that's not Adam Driver? Oh, I mean, now it looks convincing when you take off the bandages. Now it really looks just like him. And we got a post from Jumney. Rosa John shows up and says, tired, Sodri Rosa John, lewd. She's still within the confines of the brewer, so you're fine. Being half awake sucks. Jumney, go sleep. If you need sleep, go sleep.
If y'all need sleep, you should actually get proper amounts of sleep.
Meanwhile, like Rosa John is wide awake. Probably because she's wondering why people are walking in on her while she's walking around in her underwear. Go to bread. Oh my god! I guess I'm codifying my curse, but in reality I'm just stuck in a trombone. No, not a trombone, and not a trumpet. An odd fusion. Oh, a trombone. Okay. I guess that works.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
And last picture for Art Block from Camille. We got our team of 3 here. Oh, I jumped the gun. I beat her message here. I might have to show this one later then. Yep, I'll have to show the message later. Camille, if you're still listening, keep writing the message. I'll show it next Art Block. But the picture looks lovely. And with that, time for you guys to realize what you've done. Smashing the Battle is the game you have picked.
This looks like we're not going to regret our decisions whatsoever.
Oh, you're going to regret your decisions. You'll definitely regret your decisions.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
I'm just here for the ride.
Just, you know, just in case you're wondering here, let's go to the prologue first before we explain that. And also just don't pay attention to the soundtrack, really, either. 80-2085, high-rise construction site, AM1. Phew, I'm beat, says Sarah O'Connell. These daily inspections are really getting to me. At least they promised me a desk job once this project is over. Just a few more months of this and I'm set. Tools, check. Equipment, check. What else? Alright. Looks like everything's where it should be. Another job well done. Time for me to get some sleep. What was that? Sounds like an explosion. Holy, that one was close. Come on, why did this have to be on my watch? Gotta find out what's up. Oh, Ivan, hi. You're saying moan. Ivan, are you okay? Sarah, something's wrong. You have to get somewhere safe. You're hurt. Let me help you. What are those build bots doing here? Let me turn up the music a tiny bit more. They're attacking the workers! I tried to shut them down, but the control panel doesn't work at all. Why are they attacking? I don't know. We have to evacuate the site. We're trapped. I have no choice but to take them head on. Wait here, Ivan. Wait, are you crazy? Yeah! You two, stop right there. Someone's on the comm. An EMP blast? I'll explain later. For now, head to these coordinates. Hurry before more show up. I only know this game because I was commissioned to make a fan comic, let's go with that, of this game, and I went, you ain't paying me enough to be willing to do so. Wow. Okay. Ivan, can you walk? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's move. 1:16 a.m. All right, you'll be safe where you are for now. Who are you? This is Chief Security Officer Lorian. It's lucky I was able to disable them before things got really ugly. By the way, who are you? This is Inspector Sarah O'Connell, ID 121015. Confirmed. Glad you made it all right, Sarah. Considering the situation,
Smite.
I think it's best if I get straight to the point. Hi, Smite. Hello, Proton boobs. How's it going? I mean nipples. I mean, oh, jeez. Don't worry, it's gonna get worse here in a minute. Trust me. Earlier today, we had an unknown. Sorry to interrupt, but we have wounded here. We have a worker here who needs immediate medical attention. Calm down and listen. You're on your own. There's no one there to help you. What? The exits have been sealed. No one can leave the site at the moment. But you're the security officer. You must do something. I am trying. Be patient. Comms are down and the site is locked down. The main system was attacked by a hacker. A hacker? They took control of almost everything on the site. That's why the build bots are... Sorry, I'm not authorized to disclose any further information. The response team will be there within the next 24 hours. 24 hours? Are you kidding me? Moan. We won't last that long. Do you think we can manually override the doors? There's an auxiliary control panel on the 65th floor. If you can get there in one piece, that is. Can't you help me with an EMP like before? Nope, that system just went down. No more EMPs to help you. Come on. Comms don't seem to be affected. I'll keep this channel open. There must be another way to get out of here. Not that I'm aware of. My team was working hard on it, but now all the systems are down. All right, I'll try overriding the door locks. Sarah, no! I see. In that case, there's something that can help you. See that container with a red light? Open it. The password is STBMC1. Let's see here. STB. Emergency code confirmed. Please stand still. Installation in progress. Installation completed. So yeah, about earlier. What is this thing? It's a hazard suit used by the security crew. It's an older model, but it'll do. Why do I feel like I'm half naked? Well, I assume some parts don't fit. Even if it's not fully functional, you'll be relatively well protected. I am not talking about its functions. It's somewhat... Sorry, it's not as comfortable as a pair of sweatpants, but it's a much better option than dying. Now, stop complaining and focus on the matters at hand. Ugh. Get familiar with the suit as soon as possible. Like I said, I'll be on the comm. How assuring. Are you sure about this, Sarah? I'll be fine, I hope. Lorian, I'm ready! Transmitting route now. Don't worry, Ivan, I'll be right back. And thus, that's the plot of the game. And that's our character, Sarah O'Connell. And this is the soundtrack to the game. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to go down the menu and the D-pad is just zooms right in.
Ah! Yes.
All right. There's also a fan art page.
Excuse me?
Yes, you can unlock fan art of the game. That's the other playable character there, which we don't have unlocked yet. All right, let's go to the actual game. The Survivor story. I'll start from the beginning. Where the hell do you even find these games? I don't even remember how. I think I used to check the eShop daily, and that's how I kept finding them. I'm kind of worried, Lorian. I'm no fighter. You have no other choice. Better learn quick. Huh? Lorian? Yeah? Aren't you supposed to help me? I can't fight with you, so I'll explain how that suit works. Don't worry, the suit will protect you. What will I need to know? It's not that complicated, but pay attention. I'll briefly go over the basics. She certainly sounds thrilled. First thing first, there are these basics: HP, SP, and armor. HP are your hit points, obviously die if you reach 0. Gulp. What's SP? SP are skill points. You need skill points to use skills. SP gauge slowly replenished over time. You can use some items to quickly fill it. Armor means the durability of your hazard suit. When it reaches 0, the suit will not function. It will repair itself over time, though. You can't use skills when the suit is broken, so be careful. And that's why you have the repair skill. This skill replenishes your HP as well as your armor. The only drawback is that it uses a lot of SP. A self-repairing suit? Color me impressed. Yeah, third parties used to charge us a fortune to repair them. Well, it's tech and they still can't make it fit properly. Do you understand? Yep, so far so good. Good, let's go over combat basics. You can hold down the attack button for normal combo attacks, press the evade for an evasive roll, you'll become invulnerable for a short time. Really? I'm gonna do nothing but roll then. That would be most unwise. You become briefly vulnerable after the roll. Oh, I better be careful with it then. You can thank me later for all this advice. Who's gonna thank you? Press the attack button during an evasive roll for a powerful smashing attack. Oh, I like that. Attacking and defending at the same time. Indeed, but remember, you can't move for a short time after the attack. One more thing, oh, that's an camera angle. You get some SP back if you evade enemy attacks. And you need some practice to master the smashing attack. That's all for now. I'll explain the other skills later. Get used to the basics first. Alright, smash! So it's just basically just a weird, quirky, hack and slash. That's pretty much all it is. I think this was originally a mobile game that got ported over to the Switch.
That sounds about right. Knock off Bayonetta then.
An unwilling Bayonetta, basically. Mind me, just cutting some things.
Knock off Senran Kagura. I can see that comparison. A poor man's Senran Kagura.
We also have special weapons we can use. We can drop mines. We have our giant spanner attack, which I definitely aimed poorly. We have magnets so we can attract enemies towards us. And we also have a repair if we end up getting too damaged.
I've seen chat making comparisons to No More Heroes Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah, that's not a terrible comparison, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
A lot less talking than Travis Strikes Again, though.
There's no time to explain. Quick. Rule 63 Ratchet is weird. Okay. Okay. A little too on the nose.
Boss kill. Defeated the boss.
Nice job. You defeated the boss.
There we go. Battle end. Calculating your battle rating.
Someone is asking if this is the last game for the cookie tonight.
Might be one more. Might be one more.
Okay.
You don't have to end early tonight, right?
Probably ending at 1:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Pants! I need to catch my breath. Are you tired already? Give me a break. I wasn't hired to fight build bots. I wasn't hired to babysit either. Such is life. This suit is amazing, though. I feel like I'm a superhero. Proudly sponsored by Beholder Industry. You can easily lift a boulder with that suit. Its utility functions are a bonus. I want to know more about the magnet skill. What does it do? I can't figure it out. It might be a little challenging for someone of your comprehension. But don't worry, I'll explain it using easy words. Thanks so much. The magnet skill draws in nearby build bots. It'll be much easier to destroy them when they are bunched up together. You better master the skill for upcoming battles. Taking them on at one at a time is scary enough. A bunch of them? I don't know. Have it your way. I'm just giving you some advice. Fighting is rough. Don't be afraid to get hit a couple times. Get hit. Got it. I think I'm all set for now. Talk to you later.
Smash!
So that's how the magnet ability works. It's honestly pretty helpful. If you drop a mine and then do that, it works surprisingly well. But you gotta make sure you actually have the cooldowns for them. Otherwise, like I said, just pretty much just a straightforward hack and slash.
Yeah, so far it looks pretty standard.
I don't remember how long the game is. Because obviously I haven't beaten very many stages. I've only beaten like 5 of them. And you also get another character at some point.
This is like a mobile game that costs a lot of money. It's almost as if it was a mobile game that was released first, actually.
I believe actually the mobile version is way cheaper than the Switch version. I think by like a significant portion.
Oh god, so in chat, I literally just started watching the streams and this game sums up the channel.
Fair enough.
It's a little on the nose, but yeah.
Also, welcome to the streams. I hope you enjoy it so far. It's also on Steam.
Is it actually on Steam? No, I didn't realize that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat. How long to beat says 7 hours.
That's not bad.
Also on the red. So probably like a few people have beaten it.
Successful evade 5 out of 10. All right, because you get star grades for doing that stuff. You can't tell it was a mobile game by how zoomed in the camera is. Hey, the elevator's working. Is that so? Let me check the security system in that room. Oh yeah, it's working. Finally, some good news for once. I wonder if Ivan's doing all right. Hmm? Lorian, what's going on? Buildbots are converging in on you. I thought it was safe here. Not anymore, you better move. The person behind this must be one heck of a hacker. Hurry, explain the last skill to me. Do I have to explain everything? Come on, just tell me what this mine button does. Alright. The mine skill lays a proxy mine on the ground. If it detects movement, it explodes and damages anyone caught in the blast radius. Anyone including me? Yes, so you should get it clear as soon as possible. I recommend using the mine and magnet skills in combo. It's a good way to eliminate a swarm of build bots in a single sweep. Ah, that's right, I have the magnet skill. Jeez, were you even paying attention before? You managed to join Beholder, you must be somewhat intelligent. Actually, I was hired because I aced the fitness test. Oh, that explains a lot. Watch out! Here come the build bots! Is the comm link down? Okay, Sarah, one thing at a time. Focus on the build bots.
Revelation.
The dialogue is very tongue-in-cheek, at least. It at least knows that it's being stupid.
Also, I'll mention in the chat that this game was developed for the Switch first, then ported over to mobile.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, wow.
mean, hey, if she aced the fitness test, she clearly knows what she's doing.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, there we go. I do have the spanner attack.
Also, I saw someone mention. Chat mentioned this one has a VR version.
Oh my god! Of course it fucking does.
It released mobile first, but then I think the development was focused on the Switch. It's a little weird to explain.
Shit out of SP. I lose my armor, I think. You gotta be careful.
Be mindful of your SP. You'll never.
Your
you'll
suit
never
is
know.
broken.
Oh.
Your suit is repaired. Is my suit coming back anytime soon? There we go, it's back.
You did it, John.
Hooray, I got a 2-star ranking on that one. I just didn't do enough evades. Someone else is on the comm. Is Ivan, you okay, Sarah? Ivan, I'm okay. How are you holding up? Other than this new hole in my arm, I'm doing fine. Those billbots giving you any trouble? I can handle it. I thought the comms were down. How'd you get through? I don't know. Mine just started working again. Sarah? Be careful out there. If you can't get through them, just come back here. You got it. Thanks, Ivan. I'm sure you can make static. No, was someone jamming the signal? I'm back. What happened? I was able to talk to Ivan on the comm link. Huh? I thought my comms were down, except for this one. It was just for a moment. It went down again. Strange. He sounded okay, at least. Maybe you should know. Know what? I can monitor the vital signs of all employees on the site. There are a handful of survivors, including Ivan and you. And his vital signs are unstable at best. Oh no. I think he only has a few hours left. What? He didn't want me to worry about him. Gotta move, there's no time to waste. Good, let me explain the spanner skill. With this skill, you can attack multiple enemies in a straight line. Only a few hours. Are you listening to me, Sarah? Focus! I am. And focus on getting Ivan some help as soon as possible, too. Use it with the magnet skill for the maximum effect. Line them up and smash them to bits. Simple. If you destroy multiple build bots with a single attack, you get the massive kill bonus. Think of it as a hazard pay. Copy that. Moving out now.
The John lore is vaster than the Marvel lore.
Wait, how did we get?
Yes, 70.
How are we at the John lore again? Is it just because of this?
No, actually, so one of the viewers who were new to stream was wondering what Pom-Pom was.
Yes.
Kind of got sucked into the lore.
Did they get indoctrinated to the plot? They get caught up on the lore?
I mean, I think in their first impressions, it looks like there's a lot to it.
It's a lot less complicated, really. Than it looks.
So you have like what, 70 alternative versions of yourself, and they're all in this one universe.
No, I mean
Somehow
they're all from different universes, but they all kind of came and hung out basically. Pon Pon is a cute name. Yeah, that Ari came up with that. That is just the shortening of Princess John over and over, or twice. Yes, it's Princess John. Princess John is technically her full name.
Look, you have like 70 alternative versions of yourself. There's clearly gonna be a lot more along the way.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna rack up a couple of evades.
A little bit of train on the evades. There is, in fact, a wiki to help people understand the Johnverse lore. What character does Pom-Pom represent? Is it Peach? It is definitely not Peach.
It was because it was because of the Super Crown.
Oh, never mind.
So that is the super crowned version of me is Pon Pon. Sorry, she was pretending to be the super crowned version of me, and then I put on too many super crowns, to put it bluntly, and then they overloaded and they sent me back to normal, but then created Pon Pon, who is a succubus version of me, and then it just all spiraled out of control after that. You cleared the stage with a perfect score. You'll receive bonus scrap. You're awesome. Nice.
Mooch just dropped the link to the Johnverse wiki. Thanks, Mooch.
Yeah, Mooch. Yeah. Link the wiki there. There's literally a page that explains the whole thing, like in the beginning part.
So could you say that the lore is more complex than the Legend of Zelda lore?
No.
Or is Kingdom Hearts?
Because we have a cohesive timeline. Lorian, is your team making any progress repairing the building systems? We're working hard to contain the situation. Well, that's good to know. We're making sure the media doesn't blow the situation out of proportion. What? Media? Aren't you supposed to be saving lives first? This is unbelievable. They'll have our orders here. The board will dispatch a team to rescue the survivors as soon as they can. But you're the chief security officer. Can't you tell them to hurry up? Sorry, I have to earn a paycheck just like you, Sarah. This isn't right. I don't think they even care about the survivors. Smash!
Maybe go to that wiki if you want to understand more about the Johnverse. And also, once again, for those tuning in or are new to the stream, welcome.
Yes, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in for smashing the battle. And also learning about how deep the lore and plot is here.
This area is on fire? I mean, of course it is.
Oh god. Really? They're gonna put that thing here? Oh boy. Alright. I think I pulled that one too early. Oh, here you go. There's the fire you were talking about.
Oh, I see.
Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Evade. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. Alright.
And a few more for good measure.
Damn, they shut the power down.
You could reasonably argue that we have more lore than the entirety of this game. That's not really... not hard to accomplish, I think.
Not really. Oh, wow, that wasn't a massive kill, huh? Weird. Thought it would have been. Power's back on. No, I'm not gonna get that second massive kill I needed. Shit. Bummer. Funky. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh god, I let them get a little too happy. There it is, massive kill.
Massive kill!
I don't have my overdrive ability unlocked yet, so I can't even depend on that yet.
Oh god damn it!
What?
Mooch is eventually going to be adding in more of John and eventually adding lore that is around them all. Like the Brew Voodoo going on and how the Johnverse has also affected the mods. Including me as the Dark Magician and me as the Puyo Queen.
Well, there you go. Yeah, all the different versions that you've been drawing as from like Jummy and the others.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, nice. We got a first time bonus for a key, too.
Hell yeah.
All right. I have a feeling you guys kind of got the gist of the game. Let's see what options we have here. Let's increase our stats. We can upgrade our attributes, our HP, our SP, our spanner, our suit, and our specific skills that we have unlocked currently. We have 2,543 coin, so we can upgrade those. We can also... Oh, right, we don't have the other character unlocked yet. Oh, yeah, no, we can change our suit. So we can change our color scheme. But we don't have enough scrap to do any of these right now, so we're nowhere near those. Let's... Upgrading attributes, aren't they big enough? No, you mean like our HP. No, they're not big enough. Clearly not. Let's upgrade... The mine, probably.
Rare chat, it could be bigger.
And let's do more damage just to make that go faster. All right. I don't know about you guys. I'm good to keep moving on. Oh, wait, we actually, no, hang on. We got a key we can use, too. Oh, you can actually just straight up buy keys and scrap, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we have at least one key, so we can go to the fan art page. I want to use the D-pad, but if I do that, it's just going to do this shit again. So...
Ah, yes, that perfect zoom in.
Yeah, what picture are we unlocking? There's not even a rotate, which is the funny thing. It's literally oh no, there's a rotate.
Well,
so let's zoom in. There you go, perfect. You can see you can see inside her head. The polygons for her head.
All those polygons.
You can see her like her actual feelings inside of her just screaming that she's in this situation. And let's just
God, why am I doing this?
God, why? Alright, what picture are we unlocking? We can unlock one. We can unlock this one from Octoman. How about
No,
Good
let me
End?
suspect thing. Oh, wait.
D_OP.
I see a wool man. Is there a wool man here? Did I miss that one?
No, I don't think so. I did see D_OP.
Alright, DOP. It looks like a little sack. It looks like a sack boy. It looks like we unlocked the sack boy version of her. And now I can zoom in and out. Ooh. And of course it locks into the same fucking spot because this game just knew what they were aiming for. Alright. That's gonna do it for— God damn it! I want to use the D-pad! Oh yeah, secret document. Learn more about the story.
Don't you mean the double D-pad?
Please, they're bigger than that. Quit. Let's go to the cookie.
Alright.
Well, we know John's interest now.
You think you do. Alright, let's go to the cookie.
You think you know him.
You think you know me. Gentlemen, this is last cookie coming up here for real. What do you got for me?
You know what? I'll stick with Punch-Out Way.
Alright.
I'm sticking with Roundabout on Steam.
Roundabout on Steam, Punch-Out on Wii, and the following 5 games. Starting with day number 1.
Day number 1?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3! Fate of Two Worlds. Game number 1, sorry, you're right. I did that thing again. Yeah, game number 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. Game number 2. Game Boy, oh, I can't do that.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
GA Video. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't do that. Lemmings for the NES.
I can never think of Lemmings without thinking of that one time the Freelance Astronauts played it. There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza.
Game
dear
number 3,
Liza.
Donkey Kong Land 2 for the Game Boy. What is GBA Video? That is literally that was literally an episode of Jimmy Neutron on a Game Boy Advance cartridge. We've shown the SpongeBob one before. It is extremely compressed. It is basically not how you would want to watch anything.
You ever wonder what a quality below 144p was like?
Game
Let's
number
go further.
Game number 4, Bait and Kai. That's an RPG. I love that RPG, but it is a long RPG. Game 4, D on Saturn.
Just D.
Yeah, we've played this. We've played this
haven't
before.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last but not least, for the last cookie of the night, Stupid Invaders for the Dreamcast.
What?
Yeah, it's based off the show Stupid Invaders.
Never heard of it.
I think it was like a French cartoon. It might only aired over here in Canada. Yeah, I'm sorry. Rip Bait and Kaitos as well, but I remember Bait and Kaitos not having a fast start. As much as I love that combat system, I love that game, it is not a fast starting game. So would it maybe better just remove it from Cookie if you're not going to use it? Keep in mind, I also use the Cookie to track what games I own. So I can't take some of them out.
It's also useful for him to keep track of the games he has beaten as well.
Yeah, so like in that case, like I can mark it off so it won't come up, say, in a Cookie round, but it might still come up during high risk, for example. I can't perfectly take out certain things. Either way, what do I want to vote for on this list? This is a weird list. I'll vote for this. Currently in the lead, though. Really? All right. Punch Out for Wii. 84 votes, 37% of the vote. Second place is Marvel, baby. 43 votes, 17%. Third place, Donkey Kong Land 2, 39 votes, 14%. Super Invaders, 25 votes, 9%. Lemmings, 22 votes, 8%. D for Saturn, 18 votes, 6%. And Roundabout, 20 votes, 7%. 285 votes clocked so far. Punch-Out win is leading 107 to 54. Not a mercy kill just yet.
Someday I will teach you guys about the wonders of Roundabout, but alas, it is not that day.
No matter what, the top two games are about punching someone in the face. It's just the one game involves kicking as well.
Punch-Out with the balance board of Wii Chucks?
No, I'm not doing that, considering I'm still sore from sword fighting today, so I'm not gonna be doing that. But yes, that is an option. Oh yeah, I should have known Smite would have suggested that since he did that and so did his dad.
Yep.
All right, 48 seconds left. 118 for Punch-Out versus 69 for Marvel 3. This is looking pretty safe, honestly. Do you have the little Mac gloves? No, I do not. Aren't those, like, crazy rare?
Roundabout is a game with FMV cutscenes. There is actual gameplay to Roundabout, though.
Yep.
It's not just FMVs.
It's not just a really long yes song.
10 seconds left. I think it's over. There's been no real change in the votes. It's locked at 326 votes. 118 to 72. Punch-Out for the Wii is how we're closing out the night. All right, let's. At least the Wii.
Yay, Punch-Out again. Punch-Out's a good game, though.
Punch-Out's not. Punch-Out's a good game.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
When was the last time we played Punch-Out for Wii? Now that they've brought that up, let's find out.
Good question.
Conveniently, we have the ability to search this up.
For me, I'm just really bad at Punch-Out.
The last time we played Punch-Out on stream was Boxing Day 2018 in the Boxing Day Box Stravaganza. So yeah, it's been a year and a half.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by again. Didn't come up recently, so.
Punch-Out was an entry that popped up 8 times though when I searched the spreadsheet. Now that's also counting Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but I know for a fact the majority of those choices were Punch-Out for Wii. All right, let's drop some eggs. KMax639 for 75 and Inshone for 44. Thank you for subbing, guys, but it looks like all I got for you is this old classic.
You will give me an egg!
I gotta get that randomizer back up and running. I don't think I have the JavaScript ready for it on this one. All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, Punch-Out for the Wii to close out the night. See you in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the questions.
Last set of questions before PAX East.
I was about to say last, and I was about to butcher and say the last intermission, but I wasn't sure if that was even accurate.
Nah, next one.
Yep.
which doesn't really count as an intermission though, because we're about to end it off on that next one.
Technicalities. What would you rate this gift full? A 6 out of 6.
I've seen better.
You should sell Roundabout better before voting so people will pick it. One of the things I don't normally do is sell it out because I'm not a guy who likes to heavily influence votes. I like to have you guys vote for whatever games you wanted to see. I'm not that hung up on, you know, Roundabout. I'm just going along the lines of someday you guys will experience Roundabout, but alas, today's not the day. I mean, if you guys really wanted to be curious, have you guys heard of Irritating Stick or Kuru Kuru Kururi? Because that's what it is.
Oh no, I woke up the cat.
Oh no. Best cooperative video game you've ever played? Or have played? It's been a while?
Best cooperative game.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Are you a riddle? Wrapped in an enigma.
What's your favorite movies? Oh, yep.
Inside Out is one of them. Probably actually my favorite of all time.
I'm trying to even think of, is there a movie I genuinely like that? Most movies are things I like but not totally love. I guess if I had a favorite, Sonic the Hedgehog, I suppose.
That's actually Inside. Oh my god! Wow, Inside Out is the only movie I actually genuinely said I'm gonna go see this twice and actually paid for it in theaters. So I think that right there earns top spot.
Makes sense. Favorite anime card chase? Look up the worst anime card chase on YouTube, and that's my favorite.
Favorite songs then? Show Must Go On by Queen.
I have a lot. I'm just I can't think of any right now. Limelight by Rush.
Favorite Battle Network boss that isn't base.exe or a final boss? Punk from Battle Network 3. That is a cool fight.
My favorite alt name? There's too many to pick. Favorite shoe size? The shoe size that fits my foot is my favorite. Favorite drummer? It's a little too soon, but I'm gonna say Neil Peart. Rest in peace, man. What's your favorite song from the 90s that no one liked then and even less people now like now? Mine? My CH Dirtbag. I don't know if I really have one, Spite.
What color should I color Enigma Man? You gotta work purple in there as the primary color because that's my favorite color.
Hey, buddy.
Favorite Pokemon type? Steel.
Same.
I'm sorry. I mean, all the 90s songs that I like, Smite, are songs that pretty much everybody liked then. So that's kind of the unfortunate part with me.
Oh wait, I've got an answer for Smite's question. 2 princes.
All right. No donations. Let's hop right into the art block, and then let's hop into Punch Out. And art block is going to be kind of short. We got 4 posts, starting with Camille's. First off, so Kingdom Hearts was mentioned. I threw the joke of Daffy being a Keyblade Master. So you're a Keyblade Master, Rose is a princess, and I'm, well, we said jokingly I'd be a princess, but I would try to help and use magic in that end. Keep with this short, I'm super embarrassed. It took like 5 tries to make a decent drawing. Plus, because I'm going to be really out for a while because I need to reorganize my life with the big exams coming up in a few months, I try to use the weekends to draw. So I tried making a pose for Rainbow Rosa John, but I failed. Then Jeanette and Rosa John, then, well, I got mad. So I think I could draw with something more simplistic. Anyways, I apologize for that really rushed job and that poor... Oh my god, Camille, your art is not poor. Please understand this. I know it's artist mentality, but seriously. Even if I appreciate you calling it lovely, let's say I feel sad and ashamed I couldn't do better and faster. It might also be the low self-esteem and the constant need for people's approval talking to you, but that's basically me. To conclude with a mood whiplash while I go get my coffee, what's a Buru curse? What's my Buru curse? Innocence and Frenchness don't count. They're my core values. Hugs to you guys. Camille, I'm gonna teach you something. Here's a good way to put it, because I can tie it into what happened today. I went to sword fighting lessons today. I am trash at it. Absolute trash. My footing is terrible, and I am just destroyed physically from trying to do it. Like, I'm just sore all over right now. Moving is a pain. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it so I can get better at it. I'm hard on things, but the teachers and everything said, like, you know, for your first time, you're not doing bad. Like, I can definitely see where you can improve and you can help. You just see the parts where you feel you need to improve, but not actually realize that you have improved. Next con, John, fence me. I'm sword fighting, and like long sword. I'm not fencing with a long sword. Camille, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, and this is, I'm just gonna show this here. Your art style has changed a lot even over the time here, but they've all been really solid overall. And you've even tried doing different watercolors and stuff like that too. Like, you've even done like your quick sketches like this, and then you've done things like this. Like, you've basically, in the time that we've had the Buru, tried out switching different styles. That's not an easy thing to do. It's like learning new footing. You may not be happy with the end result, but it's still gonna lead to something good, and it's still good to begin with, so you don't need to worry. I'm gonna keep telling you this. Your art is good. Please understand.
Camille, the most important thing, and this is kind of, for me, just don't give up, and literally just keep improving as much as you can. I really do appreciate all of your art style altogether. And honestly, don't worry about like trying to do it faster, doing it better. The most important thing is just make sure you're happy with what you produced.
All right. And with that, we'll continue the art block. Next up, oh my god. Cat John has ascended beyond Super Cat Girl 2 and achieved what seems to be her ultimate form. She's gotten too powerful. Someone's gonna have to stop her from going on a rampage, and it looks like that someone's gonna have to be me. Tiger, aren't you literally the reason she's gone this far? And this feral? Isn't you actually trying to stop her literally just going to make her more powerful? I mean, yes. Well, there you go. Uh-oh. Next up, I knew someone was gonna do it. Actually, this may be the last picture for tonight's stream. Maybe. A quick sketch of Rosa John as Sarah O'Connell from Smashing the Battle. Hopefully I'll draw more out when I get the chance. Thanks, Mel. And last but not least, we got a Jumney who snuck in as well. How sleep when boobs? Jumney, go sleep. If you need sleep, go sleep. Thank you for boobs, Jumney. Oh, and one last picture snuck in here. Oh, holy shit, you're doing a Yakuza-style tattoo. Work in progress. This is my take on Tiger Bagel in a new edition for the Proton universe, Dragon God John. He is a dragon who has great wisdom and great power. Also, he is a godfather to Tiger Bagel. Enjoy. Yo, that's sick. Hell yeah. And look at the tiny glasses and everything. Perfect. That's also a kick-ass Bagel. Bagel's so impressed he left the room. Alright, and with that, that's art block. Thanks, everybody. Let's punch people in the face. Oh shit, that's loud. Nope. I forgot how quiet Smashing the Battle was by comparison. If Jumney doesn't sleep, he'll lose control, or they'll lose control of their curse. Yes, we don't want that.
Go get some sleep, Jumny. You deserve it. You need some rest.
Blindfold run when? Never. I'm not that good. Let's see. I don't even know where, like, let's legit find out where we left off. People were saying Bear Hugger, and that's probably correct. But for some reason, I thought we got to Great Tiger, too. Uh, 2016, 2018. 14 and 7. So we've been doing not the best. We left off. No. That's not right. That literally can't be right. Did I actually load the wrong one? It said 2018, right? Did I click the wrong one?
Let's check. May as well check.
That can't be right.
2016, I see there.
2021, 18 KO.
It looks like you're learning the 2016 one if that's the last save date I'm seeing.
There's Great Tiger. And there's Bear Hugger. Was this the correct one? Yeah, because there's also Piston Honda.
They're saying that was second fight, Kaiser.
Yes, I know. These are all title defense. I can tell the difference, guys. But my point is, my last memory of us streaming this game were these guys.
Lost the champ belt to Glassjo and got it back?
Alright, well now I'm confused. There's one way to find out. Give me a second. Conveniently, having VODs of your entire stream playthrough is very helpful.
What the?
I know about that one, Chief. I think you're bullshitting me.
Your brew curse is your poor memory? It may seem. I didn't realize the brew takes relevance in real life.
So I checked the tapes. We finished up the regular run, which is and where we started. I think we just started a new run period by the looks of it.
Contrary to how video game.
What, so Ryan is...
Yeah, it looks like we just straight up started a new run period.
Are you saying you're made of bread?
Oh, you know what it is? I know exactly what it is. Hang on. Punch out for the Wii! Honestly,
I'm glad you guys don't think I need education.
No, you're very aware of what boobs are. I don't think anyone's ever questioned that for you, Ryan.
Good.
So that's what happened. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Hang on. Here's what happened.
Please take us through.
This file is when we were originally playing through the game on stream. This is actually correct. This is where we left off last time we were doing title defense mode. We actually were at Don Flamenco 2. But the last time we streamed the game, I started a brand new file and just ran through all of the normal mode. So that's what this file is. That's why it stopped on Von Kaiser 2. So the answer is both answers were correct.
Wow.
Guys, what do we do? Do we fight Von Kaiser, do we fight Don Flamenco, or do we start another new file? Keep in mind, we've probably got 15 minutes left.
Fight Von Kaiser? I don't know. I just like Flight of the Valkyries.
I'm seeing Kaisers.
I'm seeing way more Von Kaisers. Let's just go.
Hell yeah.
I heard you were doing some Punch Out.
Yes, how's it going?
What's up, Dalton?
Going good.
What up, Dalton?
You ready for me to
Yeah, I
fuck
heard
this up?
Yes, of course.
That's why I'm here to provide the hashtag pro tips. Like, did you know if you press A to start the match, it starts the match.
Now he's serious. You know what's a great thing to do? Starting title defense when you haven't played in years.
Yeah, that can be a little tricky. Thankfully, Von Kaiser is not one of the tougher fights.
True. Although, he still hits like a truck, because everyone hits like a truck now.
Yeah, pretty much.
You also get much less stamina, which is the other big change. Hi, Bagel. I can't help but notice you just jumped in front of the TV, and I now cannot see the game. Hi, buddy. Bagel, I think we literally got down because of you. Hi, buddy. You really want attention. Yeah, you do. Hi.
Speaking of which, so does my cat. I'll be right back.
Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Yes, you know, you're really not helping right now. Guys, we might have to call the stream, I think, here. Because he's literally sitting down in front of the TV now. Hi, buddy. He just turned off my monitor. Hi. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you had the ability to do that.
This adds a whole new layer to title defense.
I literally can't see chat anymore. There we go. Hi, buddy. Hi. We might have to rain check this one. Hi, bud. No, you look cranky. Cat cam? I can try to cat cam, but he is... Actually, he's wrapped his tail around my mouse, so I can't move it. He is literally taking control of my desk. I think he wants me to stop. Let's see if we can at least not get down now, since we're definitely in knockout position, I think. Hi. Dago, why are you so good at just making sure I can't work? Well, that's a bit of a deficit to come back from. Let's see what we can do.
Oh man, you still got this.
Shit, I'm trying to find star points. This is probably a bad idea.
Yeah, searching out stars probably isn't gonna work out too well on stream.
No, especially considering I have, like, sound delay. Which is, again, why we were warning about audio and rhythm games earlier, for those wondering. We're using a different capture card now, which means I can get correct audio in my ears. But for some reason, this new capture card doesn't let me mute it, so you guys can just hear that. I don't know why. Yep, I fucked it up. Last stand? No last stand.
God damn.
Yeah, for those who don't know Punch-Out Wii, this is the equivalent of going from easy to very hard. We have literally continued the game on, like, the second run-through.
That sucker got lucky. You got him, baby. You got him.
Yeah, to give an idea, like when I played through the game the first time, I got through all of the main fights in probably like 2 hours. The rest of title defense took me like a month.
Yeah. No, title defense is mean. And it's hard to convey without, like, showing it. Like, even Glass Joe was a threat.
Yeah. last show was surprisingly brutal. Until you learn the infinite combo on him. Then he goes back to being a joke. But honestly, like, as tough as title defense is, like, I can't go back to the regular fights after playing it. Just makes the game way more fast-paced and energetic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
I knew there was something like that in this fight.
Yeah. If you decide you want any tips on where to get stars, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to stay silent.
I mean, I'm down for star info, but I'm otherwise good to see if I can just get my rhythm back, because it's been so long.
Okay.
Yeah, when I played, when I did Mushroom Brew Punch Out, I think last year, I, only beat Mr. Sandman on the first run through, and that was... I have not gone back since.
Jackass.
Goddamn.
Das ist Boxen, Little Mac, und kein Tantencafé.
How bad was my health? Should I use the chocolate?
Hey, Mac, baby, when Kaiser gets all wound up, he's gonna knock everything out of his path. You gotta dodge the right way, or you're gonna get hit.
Bagel, how are you making the chat scroll up? How are you doing that? How are you doing that? Bagel, what are you... How did you do that?
I'm seeing, no, yes, no, ain't that bad. Bagel, bagel, bagel.
Lots of bagels.
I don't know that the bagel is really answering the question, but...
Alright, I'll trust you guys. Maybe I should not have been petting the cat.
Alright, so that's 1. 2, 3, 4.
It's 5 knockdowns total, right, in title defense?
I think... Honestly, I think in title defense you have to win by either TKO or getting one of the instant KOs.
No, that's not how that works. Fuck that stupid fast jab of his.
1, 2,
Ouch.
3, 4. Let's
Oh, wrong way. Last stand. Not even a last stand? Really, Mac? Fuck.
Ouch.
This is normal. This is not an easy difficulty, especially if you haven't played the game in like a year and a half.
Try again.
It's all about relearning the fight, essentially, which is... It's so different from the first time you do it. And of course, Bagel, it gets right back up. Come on, buddy, please. Let me at least finish this fight.
Disco Kid titles defense is so easy, I did that first try. I would like to point out that I'm very sure it's not going to be easy for others. Just be careful on that one.
Actually, I think Disco Kids is not that different from the original fight, which this is why they say that. That I believe
Probably.
Disco Kid is actually considered the easiest to refight.
Oh, absolutely he is.
Bagel, where the fuck are you going? Bagel's literally behind the TV right now.
helps that like Disco Kid literally announces all of his moves like, here it comes.
Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know, chat. See, I'm not too familiar with the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, fight.
Alright, now he's gonna do his crazy one knockout move. I thought there's some way to connect that into something else.
Might be able to if you time it right, but I think 3 is the most I've been able to get off of that.
Fuck, I gotta stop rushing things. Shit. Good.
Nice.
Nicely done.
2.
No, I should probably don't even need the mash. I'm just gonna use a chocolate bar.
5, 6. Come on, fight.
All right, we still gotta worry about this.
Das ist Boxen, Little Mac, und kein Tantencafé.
Why is this sucker always yelling? Time to teach him some punctuality.
Doc, eat a chocolate bar for me, please. Bagel, what are you doing? Why are you sniffing my Switch? Oh no. Come on, buddy. No, Bagel, don't eat. Bagel, what are you doing? Don't eat the Wii sensor bar cord, please. Shit, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Hi. You're gonna be doing what I think you're doing. I'm gonna move this away from you. Because I think that's the only way to keep it intact. Guys, I like, win or lose, we're gonna have to stop on this run because he's being a shit. I can literally see his ears peering out from behind the TV. He looks like he's ready to cause trouble.
So welcome to the Wii sensor bar defense run.
Shit, that was real. Big ol'. Stop it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even know where you're gonna get to finish this fight, guys.
9. Come on.
Hi, buddy. I need you to... No, don't get in front of the TV now, please. Bagel, please. Really? Just give me a couple minutes, buddy. That's all I need, okay? Oh, yeah, just stay there. And we'll do it. We'll play fast.
A few minutes is all I can spare, John.
Bagel can't hear any of the sounds. He literally just really wants to play right now. This is normally the time we start playing. So right now he's just getting rowdy. He's starting to get destructive. Bagel, what are you tearing up? Bagel! Knock it off. Buddy. I can't play right now, buddy. You gotta wait. This is gonna be real fast then. My heart's not in this, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Especially if I have to keep splitting my attention between the cat and this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Bagel's really distracting you right now.
One, 2, 3, 4,
Idea, try to pick up on the audio cues as well. We've been over this. I have an audio delay. Yeah, I'm in a sour mood now because Bagel's not helping this, and I really did not want to do this. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, guys.
This probably would be a good time to just.
Well, now I'm here, so now we're just gonna finish this fucking shit now, one way or the other.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying after this run, you may as well.
You piece of shit! Fucking piece of shit, fuck Kaiser!
2, 3, 4.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
It's over. It's over.
Nice.
Well, you survived it. There's our victory with Punch Out.
No bite, no bite, no bite, no bite. You gotta wait.
You got your belt back, kid, but you got to defend it. You ready for the next challenge?
No, I have to go. Oh, right. I moved the sensor bar because the cat was trying to eat it. Hi.
There we go.
I hope there's not much in the way of art block because I gotta go. I might not even be able to raid. He's pissed right now.
We'll just have to call him abrupt then, probably. Cannot wait now.
All right, I'm just gonna pop an art block quick. Is there anything in art block?
Let's quickly check.
There's 4 posts.
There's a few
4.
things.
Quick.
Go.
Quick art music. Do art.
Go. Come on, let's pick. Speed run it.
Draw me, unless you want to look like a moldy potato. You're out of luck. Drew it. Aren't muses supposed to offer good advice? Wow, this drawing really didn't turn the way I was hoping, especially at that hand. What can you do? You'll notice a bunch of sketch lines still visible under the coloring. That's totally on purpose for complex meta reasons, but you probably don't have the skills to understand. I suppose I could claim being a robot is my brewer curse, but I feel like that's cheating since that's how you represent myself online anyways. Are you actually calm now that the game's off? I hate being a cat owner sometimes.
He really just hated Punch Out, huh?
He's just lying down now.
No, I think he just really hated Wii Punch Out.
I'm Andadron. Are you cursed too? Oh, it's colorful. I call it Rain Barf. I hope Winter doesn't mind me drawing her character, but it seems fitting. I forgot to mention I went this route because of my Rainbow Road Rosalina challenge. Makes sense. I think at this point, I think Winter likes seeing her, like everyone drawing her ghost version of herself. She's popped up in a lot of people's art, I've noticed. Especially tonight. Hi, buddy. Yeah, let me pet you for a bit. Calm me down with pets. So we can get through... Oh my god. Hey John, I've been following your streams for a while, but I rarely get to see them live. So here's a Rosa John inspired in a Queen... I'm gonna butcher this. Tyranny outfit I started at the beginning of the stream. I just want to say thanks for all the content you make, and I'll try to make art whenever I catch your streams live next. Yo, Segami, this is awesome.
That rules.
I feel like I recognize the Queen Tyranny pun name, but I don't remember what she's from.
Duck Dodgers.
Oh, it's just the Martian Queen?
Yep. Queen Tyranny is the Martian Queen.
That explains the gauntlets then. Okay, cool. That rules. Thank you, Segami. Bagel is being placated by me rubbing his chin right now, so I am buying myself as much time as possible to get through art block right now in the end of stream. Boof Rosa. Now I sleep night. Night, Jum. Chat's not my mom. You should still sleep. Go get sleep.
Go to your room.
Go to your room and sleep. Thank you, Jum. Alright. Oh no, they actually went with it. They actually went with it. I may have made a miscalculation. Now Cat John's using me as a battery to make herself bigger. Help? No, that's the natural progression of things, really. Bigger is a thing here for a reason. I'm sorry.
I mean, it could be bigger.
Sorry, Tiger. It could be bigger. She's pretty big though. If she's already on the I don't know, let's say the CN Tower, already on the Calgary Tower. Hi, bud. Oh, and we got the draw pile. Another draw pile. If anyone feels like joining in on the madness, drop into the art Discord. All the info is pinned, and message Udiptez if you have any problems. Exclamation art Discord to join the art Discord. You do not need to be a sub to do that. Angels in the window, Ulti Spaz, Damon Cubo, Udiptez. Spaz says, God, I hope I don't get tired of drawing boobs. Cubo says, is this the most tame I've been on draw pile? What is this? Angel says, a messed up wrist will not make me stop drawing artwork, just a bit slower now. And Udiptez says, that was close. Uploaded this with seconds to spare. Let's get a quick look here. Go get him, Dad! Thanks for cheering me on, son. Have some tea, and some butt, and a super mushroom, and breathing. And that's a really good John Mac. Holy shit. That's really good, Cuco. Hi, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna keep petting you so you stay still. Oh shit, you got away from me. You switched hands, thank you. Now I can actually move the mouse better. We got Duck Dodgers John, we got... Sir, please settle down. We got Get Well Winter with a little flower. We got a Horsagen. We got Bagel Wins Boxing. Broken Cookie. Ulti Spaz. I can fix this. There's also Always Next Time. Look, you at least got a little bit of love for Freedom Planet there. Tried something new. With it, that's our teal, so turquoise teal gem Rosa John there. And then there's Jinx John again. There's the Mario Party minigame, or sorry, the Mario 3 minigames. There's the blue shell, and that's a John hat with notable attributes on it. All right, that's gonna do it for Art Block, I think. Let me do one quick check. Yep, that's it for Art Block. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you guys had fun. This is the last stream before we go to PAX. I'm going to be gone for a week. If you're going to PAX East, Throne Controllers is on Friday night, and our traveling show is Sunday as well. Tickets are still available, not many left. Otherwise, as I keep leaning away to placate Bagel, what's our raid message? There'll be at least a week delay on streams. There's nothing at all next week. Although I think Throne Controllers is streamed. Next stream at the earliest might be the 4th. More than likely the 7th or the 15th? No, the 11th.
Bagel, please. Bagel hates Punch-Out. Catastrophe. Nick Dumbass.
Nick Dumbass is pretty good, but I think that might be a little too mean.
Yeah.
Bagel hates Punch-Out might be a good one. Seems fitting. Bagel, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh, he found a cord to mess around with. Hang on, I gotta do this quick. We'll keep it nice and simple. We're raiding Gerard. Hashtag Bagel hates Punch-Out. He's playing Zelda 2, which fits since we played Ys earlier.
Exactly one life left.
Bagel, don't get near the computer.
Oh, Proton John raid. Hashtag Bagel hates Punch-Out. I'm assuming that Bagel the cat did not like John playing Punch-Out.
Nope, not even close. Not even close. Alright.
Ah, fuck.
And now you... God, why do you always calm down when you know I'm not in a rush anymore, Bagel? God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go play with the cat.
Welcome,
Good
everyone.
night, everybody. I'll see you all at PAX, and if I don't see you at PAX, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
We're on the second to last.
See you next mission.
And we don't have a RoboCop. Seems fitting.
Of course, that sounds nice, John.
What was that?
Bagel, I'm gonna powerbomb you.
Jesus.
He's literally...
Calm down there, Batista.
He's literally, like, cleaning himself now. He's like, he seems pleased with himself now that he knows he's just forced me to rush. You
Bagel, the all-knowing cat. The all-knowing cat.
Night, everybody.
Later.